Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm D-Pad Danny, and once again today I'll be playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Okay. Since we left off in the Dark World, when you start back, you automatically start at the pyramid there where Hyrule Castle used to be. Zoom. I don't know why that stopped me there. Okay. So last time I got the hammer, which seriously? I'm not doing well. I got the hammer, which will let you pound down these stakes, and that definitely helps get some access to some of the other areas in the Dark World. I hate that noise, it's so annoying. Thing trying to steal my rupees. Do you have anything for me? Yeah, sometimes these skulls, which are the stones in this world. Give me that fairy. No. Alright. The stones in the Dark World have been transformed like everything else, and they are skulls. Okay, I'm going to do a couple things, or at least one thing, before continuing to the next dungeon, as it were. I believe I can do this. Okay, and there's a cave there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I know where this leads, but I'm not completely sure. Oh, okay. Well, it's a heart piece, and that's pretty awesome in itself. But not exactly what I thought it was. I thought it led back through to the desert, but apparently not. Whatever. Heart piece is always nice. What's this guy got to say? Quit bothering me and watch where you're going when you dash around. Alright. Right, full health. Okay, so this guy up here is important. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Yes. Alright, so they'll give you the shovel, which is, I don't know, it's kind of helpful. You only have it for a little while. I'm pretty sure there's probably some stuff that you can dig up to find elsewhere, but I'm just going to go ahead and swap it out. There we go. I got his flute, better known as the ocarina, but in this one it's just a flute. So I'm going to go back and talk to him again. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. So you play the flute for him. And you just somehow know how to play the flute. And he turns into a tree. And that's it for that guy. So, now we have the flute. Don't have the shovel, but we have the flute. I'm going to do this. Go. It's always a bee. Always a bee. This guy is just too excited to see me. now that I have the hammer, smack that down. Drop down here. I think there's a heart container in here. Oh, this is gonna trap me, isn't it? Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna use the powder on this thing here, and this bat pops out. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. Now get ready for revenge, or get ready for it. Or is that okay with you, sir? And he zaps you with something. Okay, now magic power is halved. So I can use twice as many magic item things, and it'll consume half the amount. So he acts like he's, you know, cursing you or whatever, but it actually helps you out in the long run. You use the flute at the weather vane. It takes forever. But you get, I guess it's a bird, but I think he looks like a duck to me, so I just call him the duck. So you get the duck, and from this point on, whenever you call the duck, you have your choice of places to be transported to, which is a pretty handy thing to have. And I think some of these areas have some stuff that you can get that you wouldn't be able to otherwise, or that otherwise would be difficult to get to. I don't really remember. Let's see, there's an area I can... Oh, crap, that's right, I don't have any freaking bombs. So, I guess I'm going to go buy some bombs. Or... no, you know what? I'm not going to buy any bombs. Get the bombs. From this hut down here, so I don't have to pay for them. Because I'm a cheap ass. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and call the duck again. Like I said, I don't remember everything about the game, but if I stumble across something without remembering, it could be something good, it could be something lame, but I guess we'll find out together. Okay, we have some worms, and I don't think that door's gonna open for me. Okay, well I guess it did. Treasure chests. Take some rupees, don't tell anybody I gave... Oh, 300 rupees, alright. And more. And bombs. And more. And arrows. So I'm maxed out on rupees. Yeah. Because rupees are so important in this game after you get the slippers. Or flippers. Yeah, you get these fuzzy pink bunny slippers. That's the reference. And they let you swim. That would definitely be a contender for the most ridiculous Zelda item. What is the most ridiculous Zelda item, or the most useless? Well, I guess the most ridiculous is probably the bug net, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's something else. Post in the comments if you have an opinion on the most ridiculous Zelda item. So I'm going to go back to town. Back down this way. Jump. Back into the Dark World. So I can make my way back over to the watery, swampy kind of area. So I'm going to do this. into a guard there. For some reason, when you leave the area, the water level needs to be switched again, or it resets the default, rather. So, I'm going to come in here and pull the right one this time. That's going to let the water flow. Back to the Dark World. And into the temple, or dungeon. But I think that this is probably one of my favorite dungeons in this game, is the water one, which is, you know, again, it's weird because a lot of people see water levels as damn it. Yes, if you use the mirror in a dungeon, as I stated previously, it will take you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Luckily, I wasn't too far in, but I thought I had my boomerang equipped. Let's try that one again. That's what I was trying to do. Those little bubbles flying around or whatever. Okay. Got the burrito. In a lot of the dungeons in the Dark World, there will be those slimes that will only show up when you walk over a certain area. Yeah, I don't like those red guys. More whack-a-mole, go for time. Push this lever. Raise that water out. And bomb wall here. Oh man, super secret. Didn't know that was there. And nothing of interest. Kinda trudging through. Splish splashing. Okay, went in a circle. Ooh. Okay, got the compass. I'm going to use it to draw circles on a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm sorry, dad jokes. What are you going to do? In your face. In your face. And in your face as well. Give me that. That water. Okay, I can't box him in. Alright. Though I have a feeling I'm going to regret hitting that switch for the sake of convenience to not having to walk around. I have a feeling I'm going to get in here. And there's going to be some situation where I am going to need the blue ones up and the orange ones down. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Well, hindsight 2020. Guess I'm gonna go back and hit that switch again and walk back around the long way. Like when he's swimming, he's like blah blah blah. I mean, I know he has to take breaths, but I guess in a 16-bit game, I don't really find the need for that animation. I don't know. Oof. Barely missed that one. Got the big key. Hook shot. Boing! Boing! Boing. Okay. Sure. But I'm hitting you! Just some supplies that I don't really need. You can't like see for sure, but you know, there's that current is very real. So it's kind of hard to swim against it. I like this boss, by the way. Gimme, 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 yards over. Take that. And that. I always felt these things looked like little, like, you know, the little poofy things you get in, like, Chex Mix? You know, they're really, like, not, like, crunchy, but they're kind of, like, puffed. And they're all salty and stuff. Little, I don't know what they're called, but I always thought that that's what these things look like. Oh, man, it's an eyeball. Look at that. Alright, what are you sitting there for? Can't hit the guy. Oh, I didn't think he hit me. Oh, okay. Come on. Like 1 or 2 more hits, he should be dead. Alright. Didn't have to use a fairy that time, that's good. And I start my second row of hearts as I obtain the second crystal. Spoiler, there's a chick in there. Not a chicken, but a chick, female. I'm sorry, that's insensitive. Thank you, Triforce, for grant wishes to whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. Otherwise, it's hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew its location, but at some point, that knowledge was lost. The people who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, evil thief. Luckily, if he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember you have magical powers, which only a hero can make the most of. There's some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go in between the 2 worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the king of your darkness. Do you understand? Sure. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Bing. Okay, well. Oh, you saw it happening in slow motion, too. There's nothing I could do about it. Is there something over here I can do? Yes, there is something over here I can do. I'll do this. And then I will do this. And I will destroy that buzzard's day. Huzzah! This is the Bombos Medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. Okay. Wow, 2 out of 3 of those. Those medallions. That, honestly, I really don't use but once in a while. Because, I don't know. You know what? Give me a heart. Give me a heart. It's like a love ballad. Gimme your heart. Alright, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go a little bit out of order on the the order of the dungeons. Just because. Now, the third dungeon is actually in the Lost Woods, but again, I'm going to go out of order because this is just how I play it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pound these stakes in the ground. Going to go into the Dark World now that I can access the forest. Or the, holy crap, that's a lot of fairies. Too bad I have full health and full bottles, you know. But yes, now I can go to the village. And remember that weather vane? Yank on it. And I'm going to enter Dungeon 4. Just cuz. And I'm gonna snag me a nice tasty burrito lunch while I'm in there. Okay, those things, those little magic spiral things, if they hit you, they will turn you into the bunny for a limited amount of time. It's like 10 or 15 seconds or something. Oh, you know what? I bet I gotta go down this way. But I need to go down this way. Get this flame out of the way. Usually a lot better at navigating this particular dungeon. No, I don't want it. I don't want to be a bunny. Huh. Is this where I came from? This is probably where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But I could have sworn this is where I needed to be. Huh. Huh. Oh, man. I ain't got nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I just ran into one of those... Ah! Yeah, I'm bunny mode right now. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm supposed to go up here, but there doesn't seem to be anywhere to that I can get to. A little bit of slowdown there. I ran right into it, didn't I? I'm just going in freaking circles. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I mean, there would have to be. Alright. So, okay. I'm gonna do this number. And get this treasure chest, which is probably the big key. Alright. Jeez. Seemed like a lot more trouble than it needed to be. There's a key. Now this is where you fight the boss, but you can't fight the boss yet. This one's, this dungeon's a little odd in that sense. I'll show you why in a bit. There's a switch. Yep, here it is. You see all this light coming through. All these cracks on the floor. Ah! Grasshopper. That doesn't hop. I got some bombs, but I didn't need them. I need some hearts now, that's what I need. All these bombs, you think you're trying to tell me something? Like maybe I might need to bomb something? Right. Somebody's got to give me a heart. there's a heart. Alright. Oh, crap. Let's try down. Oh, this is wrong, isn't it? Oh, well, whatever. At least it wasn't like a death trap or something. I like that. Freeze him and just let the conveyor belt drop him right down. Oh crap, that's right. This is not the right way to go. Gotta kill you. Ah! God! That's super frustrating. And they don't even drop anything. Just not even anything. I don't have any keys, so I'm gonna have to go this way. Give me a heart. It's not a heart. It's funny, I'm going through these keys. I don't have any keys. But I believe that chest will have a key. Hello, lady. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Alright. Come on. Da-da-da-da. Titan's mitt. I can lift heavy stuff now. Alright. That's what I needed in here. Go upstairs. Because after all, she wants to be taken outside. But you know what? We're not going outside. So here's the interesting thing about this one. I bombed the floor, so now the light's coming through, right? Ah, too bright! Surprise! Now, I don't remember if I can bomb this guy or not. Naturally, it's easier to hit him when he's at the bottom, because you can actually get to his head. But this fight makes for a lot of moving around. Just because of all the stuff happening. It's okay, I have 3 fairies, should be plenty. But this guy can be quite problematic if he wants to be. Let's see if I can time a bomb and if that does anything. I don't think it does. Okay, I do have 2 more fairies. Alright. Let the fun begin. Booyah! Do people still say booyah? I don't know, I just did. Alright. Another one down. Hey there, Crystal Lady. Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. As the white man sealed away the dark world, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on along the bloodline of the Knights. It's ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Yep. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, so, now this is very important. This is why I do these out of order. Getting the Titan's Mitt, A, will give you access to a lot more areas, and B, you can get this guy to follow you. It's like, you know, my partner's in the village, this little frog guy. It's like, oh, you're gonna take me to my partner. Okay, well, who's your partner? Oh, it's the blacksmith. So, I'm gonna come up here and see the blacksmith guy. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we'll temper your sword. Okay, well, that day is today, because I want my sword tempered. Please. Hey you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. Temper my sword. Sword tempered, 10 rupees. Yes. Alright. So, I can punch. Can't even harm a chicken. This is similar to waiting on the witch to do your powder. I don't remember how long it takes. I think this one actually takes, it might take longer. Oh, okay. It's red now. And it's a lot more powerful. I think each time you get, now don't quote me because I'm not 100% sure, but I think each time you get a sword upgrade, it doubles the attack power from the previous level. Again, don't quote me on that. And here's something else that I can get. Go back to the blacksmith area. I can actually get in here now in the Dark World because I have the Titan's Mitt, which means I can pick up the heavier stuff. There's this chest in here. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Alright, I'll take it with me. So, what I'm going to do with this thing here is I'm going to head towards the desert. So, you take this to this guy who used to be a thief, and if you keep it a secret that he used to be a thief, he'll open the chest for you. And guess what's in the chest? The last bottle. So, now I have 4 bottles. Oh man, all these ghosts floating around the graveyard now. Let's check this out. And I got the magic cape. This is a cool item that's only used in like 1 or 2 areas really, but it makes you invisible. It'll stay active as long as you leave it active. You can cancel it out. It'll periodically drain your magic when you use it, but it's a really cool item to have. And also, you know, for the sake of, again, completion. Like these birds. That would be why. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So, this funky hollow tree that the lumberjacks were cutting down earlier. Get me some fairies. Stock back up. 4 fairies. Come here, fairy. And a heart piece. Now I only need 1 more heart piece to raise my health again. Okay. Guys, I think I'm going to call it there. You know, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. It's been fun hanging out, I guess. If you tune in next week, I will be playing some more. I guess I'll do like the next 2 dungeons or so. We'll see. I don't know. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time.